Hello, YouTube. The 15th of August, 2024. The daily scoreboard update, 10-minute video, just going through the stuff that we look at. If there's anything exciting, we will make a little bit of a dive into it. I just released a long video, I think at least 30 minutes, talking about uranium and my view, where we are in time. It will be uploaded very soon, so check it out. I would like your opinion on this, on the subject, uranium. I'm asking some questions in there. Let me know what you think. Again, I love to get discussion. Am I totally wrong? Am I right? What's your view? Let me know. And yeah, let's get straight into business, guys. As always, follow me here, uselink INV, both you on YouTube, Substack, and Twitter. Cool. With all that good stuff said, charts, let's do it. Let's do the charts. That's the most important thing. So silver today up 3%, which is very good. Again, 3% doesn't in some cases mean a lot, but today it's actually quite nice to see a breakout of our bullish channel here, of the bull flag, straight into the massive stiff resistance at 28.5. So in my opinion, and that's just me, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not. If we clear 28 here, there shouldn't be much bigger resistance. Yes, we have 30, but again, 28.5 right here, you can see why. We're going back all the way over here. We are going straight to 30. And 30, you only have wicks. You have basically no shares being sold there. So yeah, very exciting here. And Friday, tomorrow, I don't think there's any data, but I'm very sure that the banks, the bullion banks and all that, will defend 28.5 heavily in order to not have that weekly close above. I'm very confident in that call, very confident. So great day for silver. Also, in my opinion, a great day for gold. Gold is up 0.3%. We're zooming in here on the past 1 month time frame. Same trend line applies. This is the only focus. 1, 2, 3. I'm expecting a fourth on the break. Again, these big important trend lines, they take time to break, especially when it comes to commodities, especially gold and silver. Difficult stuff here. But yeah, we shall see. We shall definitely see if we get that. I think if we break here, we are going on a huge rally here, like a blow off top, not calling the end of the gold bull market, but the end of this move here, like that. And then we will probably spend, 2025 consolidating, probably. The gold to silver ratio did finally see some selling pressure in the ratio, that is, going down, meaning silver finally started to do some serious outperformance. You can see ever since we started to rally from down here, this is probably the biggest candle. And the second biggest candle is only last week. So we are seeing selling coming in. Basically, until then, it has gone straight up. Yes, we had some small things going on there, but nothing, nothing big. So now we want to see how low we can push it. It's still above major supports. Again, 30 weekly is turning up here. So we need this one to come down pretty fast, right? That's our main route for the ratio. It's not over yet, but definitely finally we're seeing some selling pressure. Cool, really cool. The Dixie up 0.5%. We got the claims, the initial jobless claims 1 hour before the open, and you can see it right here. I think there were 10,000 people less, filing for jobless claims, whatever. And for some reason it rallied. And with these reports, 9 out of 10, they're getting revised in the wrong direction. Therefore, it's probably more, than the 10K, meaning we are over what they. I'm just checking here. I think I have some technical issues. No, 1 second here. Gotta see here. I think we're back. Are we back? I think I need to pause. Something happened. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I think we're good. I hope we are. Anyways, let's get into business here. So yeah, the Dixie found some support here. You can see how tight it is getting here, looking back roughly 1 year. So as we also talked about yesterday, I don't think we're going to, we have come down quite hard along already. I don't think we'll break straight away. I think we'll get that counter trend and then we go. That is my, number one view here on the Dixie. So we still have, a month or two where it will hopefully be a weak bounce and then goodbye it is. A little bit of a funny thing going on today. We have the Bitcoin down 3%, while the QQQ, talking the NASDAQ, up 2.5%. Huge divergence in two assets that are very, related to each other. The correlation is very high. So Bitcoin down 3%. I found that very interesting here. We shall see, but definitely we have put in a high here, but you can also still call it like a bull flag. So mixed signals, but weird that you are having that divergence between the QQQ, and the QQQ is getting back above a golden trend line from 2013, 23, excuse me. It has come far, but we are back above. So we could start to see a major rally all of a sudden because all these bears, the shorts, are getting stuck. Very difficult markets to predict here. USD WGI is up 1%. We basically broke the bull flag to the upside, got into, again, the blue resistance here, getting rejected a bit. But the red bull flag is broken, and the path for, at least short term here, is definitely that we are going to see the highs up there again. That's what we're pointing to. The GDX is up 0.5%, still trying to get back above that golden trend line. And nothing major today. We will not dive into that. SILJ, important price action today for SILJ. We had that huge drop here below. You can see it there. And now we are actually peaking above. So a weekly close above this red trend line. Extremely important. I'm not going to say it is extremely bullish, but the bears who started to short here should be worried if that happens. Spot price uranium still holding steady for like 2 weeks. Basically, for the past 3 months, we have been in a $2 range or so. So nothing has happened there. But I can assure you, either way, it's probably going to be big moves. URNM also climbing a bit here, up 1%. We will not dive into that. Check the video. I will go into a lot of that. Together with the DXY, the Dixie, we actually have, we obviously also have the rates bouncing because they are so much related to each other. So when you get these positive news, in quotes, positive news for the what's it called? The working, the markets, less people filing for jobless claims. That is, boosting or lowering the risk for rate cuts. So 2%, but again, it seems like we want to continue the counter trend rally here, at least for some time. Palladium is again making a statement, but I've said that many times. Palladium has been extremely weird to predict here, but this false breakdown, for now at least, you can see we're climbing up, meeting the other side of that structure coming down here. So potentially, we still need a few months here to see Palladium, but yeah. Platinum up 3%. You can see we actually started to move quite heavily here into a ton of resistance from the long-term golden trend line and the green bear flag. So big day, but into resistance. The 30 weekly is also here. So if we can get back above, basically above 900 and let's call it 970, big statement for platinum. Copper, beautifully 2.5% today. The $4 level held. I think we're going to break this blue channel here. That is my theory. So I think we're going to roughly 4.35, which will be major resistance. But we are bouncing, and yeah. But again, we have to wait for the break. Gas here is actually showing a little bit of bullishness here. We still have that long wick there on the topping tail, up 2%. But again, potentially a tiny bull flag there into gap fill support. So gas here, and if you know anything about natural gas, it is a violent commodity in both directions. It's not, you know, it's not to mess with here. Coal is also just, I mean, the energy sector looks really feisty here, you can say. You can see here we're actually trying to break some really big structures for the coal market. If we clear 154, we are in a stage 2 uptrend until proven otherwise. Yes, that's nat gas. That is gas. It's in a stage 2 uptrend above 154. So you can see some big moves for gas. And coal, excuse me, for coal, my bad. Coal is in a stage 2 uptrend. And gas is also looking, you know, again, is teasing with a big uptrend. Oil potentially breaking that 2-year triangle. Energy could be rolling back, and that will be good for uranium, obviously, also. No question about it. So that's it. Longer than 10-minute video. I'm sorry, guys. And have a great day and all that. If you like the content, you know exactly what to do. So see you tomorrow for the weekly close. Cheers, guys. Bye.